Hey, what's going on, everybody? Marty here with Comic Book Fanatics. You guys see that? I haven't supported this in a while, so I figured I'd just go ahead and wear my CBF hat. Anyways, guys, I got a couple packages in the mail today, just recently, just like maybe 5 minutes ago, and I thought I'd go ahead and do an unboxing video. Now, the first box that I'm going to do, guys, is the... Now, if you guys don't know James O'Brien, he's part of the comic book community. Now he's done 2 live auctions so far, and I actually happened to participate in 2 of them. But I only bought from one of them, which was the first one he did, and he was just trying to kind of work out some bugs and everything like that. But I thought it went really well, and I had a great time on there. As a matter of fact, I was talking with a few other guys from the CBF family, and I said, hey, we should do something like that as well. We should maybe do a live auction and sell some of our books or what have you. But if you guys are wanting to do something like that, by all means, let us know on our CBF Facebook page. Shameless plug, as as Tim likes to say. Shameless plug. So if you guys want to do something like, maybe we can do something like that too, because there's books out there I'm sure like people want to try to get rid of, or if they have doubles of, or just trying to sell. I mean, by all means, I have no problem with that. Okay, so first of all, I bought from James O'Brien. I bought a few books. I forgot really which ones I bought, but some things that caught my eye. Now, I've heard James does an outstanding job of packaging his stuff in the mail, and I see why. This is absolutely amazing. This is really solid. And of course, there was an envelope on the outside, but this is solid. I'm gonna unbox this, so bear with me as I go through this, because I could tell he did an amazing job here. Really, really great. And not to mention, he also does pressing as well. So if you guys are interested in getting some of your books pressed, and probably hit him up. He's on the Facebook group as well, and of course he's got his own Facebook page. So check him out. Anyways, I've kept you guys waiting long enough for my talk, and then I want to get on to unboxing these, because I honestly, as I mentioned, I really forgot what I bid on. So it'll be nice to kind of freshen my memory up, so bear with me. And usually I have everything kind of pre-opened and everything, but this time I just want to kind of show you guys the quality of his packing. That way, because during the auction, people were asking about his quality of packing, and so I just wanted to show that to you guys, to show, just to give you an example. So if you ever buy anything auction from him, you know it'll come in great condition. Okay, so it's open. So let's go with the first book. Okay, I remember now. Now he did 2 of these books together, and it was the Batman number 457, and then it also came with the Superboy number 0. So I got this one. Oh, there's a note on the back. Look at that. Thank you for choosing Cloud City Comics to help you grow your collection. We thank you for your patience and apologize again for any inconvenience. We hope that you enjoy your newest books and the couple of freebies that we are throwing in. Thank you again. We look forward to helping you grow your collection. We know in the new future or something. Aaron, Cloud City Comics. Batman, okay, anyways. Batman 457, this is the first Tim Drake as Robin. So I auctioned on that one. And so nice to have that. And then Superboy number 0. Can you guys see that? Superboy number 0 is the first appearance or cameo of the King Shark. There you go. So I ended up bidding on this. I don't remember what I paid for the bid. I know it had to be like $10, $11, somewhere within that. He doesn't start bids that high, which is great. It's very affordable, and if you decide you want to bid on them, the only person you're really bidding against as far as price is the people who try to bid against you. But he does not put his books, ever since he's done this, he's always started the bids out at $5 first, or sometimes $10, depending on what the books are. All right, and then the next 3 books, 2 of them are Fantastic Fours, and the other one is the Avengers. Now this one right here is just a Silver Age Avengers book. It's Avengers number 90. Beautiful cover on this one. And basically it's Carol Danvers cameo on this one. So, beautiful. Really nice. There we go. And the next one is Fantastic Four number 132. Another gorgeous cover. And this one is the Inhumans and Omega appearance. Not first appearance or anything like that. It's just an appearance on them. All right. And the next one is Fantastic Four number 78. Another Silver Age, 12 cents cover price. Look at that. And it has the appearance of the Wizard on there. As I mentioned, not a first appearance, not a cameo. It's just an appearance of the Wizard. So really nice. So I'm very happy to have a couple more Silver Age comic books in my collection. And then, of course, the appearance of Tim Drake as Robin. And then another cameo of the King Shark on that Superboy number 0. All right. So there it is for my auction. But that is not it, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. I bought this off. Next one I bought off eBay. It was a bid or best offer, and I did a best offer, and I talked this person down to a fair price, and I'm very happy. They were very, it was nice for them to work with me the way they did. And there's like 2 boxes within a box, so that makes me happy to see that, to be honest with you, because for the amount of money that I spent on this one, I hope that they would care for the books as much as I expected them to. Okay, so here it is, and it is in bubble wrap, and it is sealed up really nicely, folks. I wonder if I can slide this. Yep, I can slide this out. Awesome. There we go. Oh. Here we are. Here we are. Sorry, give me a second. This is my first time seeing the book, so just want to make sure everything is intact and it's not damaged or anything like that. Alright, so what we have here, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 3rd appearance of Dr. Octopus. You probably, if you're a Spider-Man fan, you probably already know what it is. And it is a Stanley story and a Steve Ditko artwork on it. And it is Amazing Spider-Man number 12. There we go. Can you guys see that okay? Not too much of a glare. There it is. I'm happy. Alright. I'll tell you why I'm happy. And it's a 6.0. It is a 6.0. Now, the reason why I'm happy about this one is, first, of course, I needed it. Secondly, this actually gives me a straight run of Volume 1 Amazing Spider-Man from number 10 all the way up to 700 and variants and everything like that. Not including the variants, of course. Well, I have variants. But it gives me the straight run from 10 all the way up to 700. Now, I also have number 8, and I'm still looking for a number 9. Now, number 9 is the first appearance of Electro. So that's a little bit higher in price right now. So I'm kind of, I'm just got to be a little bit patient, look for a good deal and everything, especially the grade of the book. Now, I saw some online for number 9, and I'm very, very picky when it comes to bends and creases on the cover. I don't care if it's a 4.0, but if there's bends and creases, I won't buy it. That's a pet peeve of mine. I'm a little bit particular about things like this. But as long as the cover looks good, and I definitely make sure I will buy a graded book, because when it comes down to older Silver Ages books like this and the amount of money that a lot of these sellers are asking for, I want to know for sure that it's the grade I'm looking for. Because if you look on eBay sometimes, you'll notice how people say, well, I'm not a professional grader, but in my opinion, the book is a 4.5. Well, you're going to take your chances buying off that person, right? You're going to take your chances, and when it comes back, and then you decide to get it pressed, and then you get it sent in, and it still comes back a 4.0. So that tells you that, one, it was a lower grade at first, and the guy didn't know what the hell he was talking about. So I never really take a lot of stock in what a lot of these people say the grades are, especially if it's not graded. So that's a recommendation I have for you guys, is that if you're going to buy an older Silver Age book, and just be careful what these people say as far as what they think the grade is if it's not already graded. That's why from now on I will buy, when it comes to the Amazing Spider-Man and the lower numbers now, I will make sure that I buy a graded book. It has to be a graded book. Cover has to have no types of bend or creases on there. And I always go up from a 4 all the way up. Anything below a 4 I won't get. Of course, if it's, unless it's like a Amazing Fantasy number 15. I'm okay with that. Prefer a higher grade, of course, but I try not to go below a 4.01 because basically that's what I can afford. And secondly, a 4.0 to me is a fairly good grade, especially for an old Silver Age book. And as I mentioned, mainly because of the prices. You know, who has the money to spend for something like that at $800 or $1,000 or $2,000 for a high grade Amazing Spider-Man? I'm okay with this. I'm absolutely, and I've said this many times on my other videos, I'm absolutely okay with a low grade, but not lower than 4.0. Better a low grade than a no grade, as they always say, right? So here we go. Amazing Spider-Man number 12, third appearance of Doc Ock. Really happy to have it in my collection. I'm ecstatic about it. I'm going to keep this in a good place as always. And thanks for watching, everybody. I really, really appreciate that. Tonight is the Tim Show, Lords of the Box Office. So if you get a chance, tune in. I believe the show is usually around 8 p.m. Central Time, which is about 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that makes it about 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I think. Don't quote me on that. I think that's the time. All these shows going on right now, it's hard for me to keep track of what shows are going on. And I know I haven't had a comic talk in about 2 weeks, and I probably won't have one this coming Sunday because I have to. I have to study, basically. I'm in another class, and so it's a very high tempo, very demanding class. So I've got to focus my attention on trying to study for that day. Tomorrow is Batman Day, and since it is Batman Day, I'm actually going to be dressed up as Batman and going to the Harker Heights Library to promote reading for younger kids and stuff. And so the group that I'm with, called Cosplay Texas, CAUSE. Texas, Cosplay Texas. It's a nonprofit organization where we do different types of functions, and one of the functions we go is this one at Harker Heights, and we're just going to dress up as DC characters, and myself being Batman, and have kids come in and talk to them about reading, and if they want to take pictures and things like that too, then they can do that. But that's what we're going to be doing Saturday, and because I'm going to do that Saturday, Sunday's the only day I can have an opportunity to do some studying. So, as I mentioned, I'm probably not going to have a show on Sunday, so I apologize about that. And hopefully, once things start settling down and slowing down a little bit, I can go back to doing more Comic Talk episodes like before. I enjoy doing it. I really have a great time doing it. I have a great time interacting with a lot of people out there. But unfortunately, things like this take priority. Damn, life gets in the way, Alright, guys, that's all I have, and I am so happy for my Amazing Spider-Man. Man. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care of yourselves. You guys be safe out there, and I will talk to you guys soon.